Hello and welcome back to Farm Simulator 2013 in the year 2013. I'm the Gray Gamer and well, we're over here at the greenhouses and these are my tomatoes. We got two of these houses, we got two of the other houses, and then we got two of the other houses. And today's episode is going to be a little different. First of all, let me say this. It's going to be a little different, and you guys will understand if you just stick with me. If you're new to my channel and you're just stopping in trying to find out what this guy is all about, what's a Gray Gamer about, this is a year-long Let's Play of Farm Simulator 2013 by Giant. You can get yourself a copy off of Steam, or you can go to Amazon.com and get a copy of it there. They're a great company. I don't know them personally, but I really like their game. Obviously, I like it. I've been playing for a year, or 308 days so far, and I'm going to do a year. I'm going to do 365. Now, this message is for my subscribers. And let me just say this right up front. I hope you guys will stick with me to the end of the video today. But I'm going to basically make this episode, if you don't mind me taking this opportunity, I'm going to take this episode and make it into a 25-minute infomercial, if you will, for virtual farming millionaires. All right, look at these crops. Tomatoes over there, lettuce. We got two lettuce greenhouses. And what I'm getting at, folks, is you know that I'm doing, if you watch my videos in the last few weeks, you know I'm doing Share the Cheer donation campaign. And you know that my friends Taco Gloss and Dare Tabbers are doing their 24-hour live stream tomorrow, and I hope you guys will check that out and support them. And they're also doing that to raise awareness and support for 3 charities. And basically what I'm looking at is, and what I'm excited about is, I am a virtual millionaire farmer. Okay, there's nothing in this greenhouse because I haven't been able to get the water over there yet, because that's where my water tank is, and I got stuck and I had to reset my tractor. So let me say this. What I'm saying is, I know that a lot of people play this game, and I'm talking specifically about this game, Farm Simulator 2013 by Giant. There's a lot of other farm simulator games out there. There's other ones coming out brand new, and I know that. I understand that. But I'm saying, folks, here's what I want to see. What I'm putting forth is, look, if you have made millions, I'm talking about virtual millions. Look at my numbers down here. 2,018,000, and over the course of the last 308 days as of today, I have made close to $28 million in this game. I want to take my virtual farming, my grains, my corn, my wheat, my barley, now my other crops, my soybeans, my sunflower seeds, all of those things, virtual things, and I want to turn them into real food. And I'm asking for you guys' help. And that is, those of you who are virtual farmers on Farm Simulator 2013, whether you play the game on your own, like a lot of you do, whether you play the game and also record videos for YouTube, which I know a number of you do, And I appreciate the fact that you do the same thing that I do, and yet you still come by and check out my videos. Some of you have asked me to come by and check out your videos, and I actually have done that, and I thoroughly enjoy it. Some of them I find absolutely fantastic, and I wish I could do some of the stuff you guys do. And I realize that a lot of my subs are the same people that sub to Stocko and to Dare Tevers and others, because that's the nature of YouTube. That's the nature of the way this thing works. We overlap each other. And by no means am I trying to take any thunder away from what take anything away from what Dare Tevers and Stocko are doing tomorrow, people. You know what I'm saying? Because in fact, what I'm saying is, let's get together as virtual farmers in force, and let's turn our virtual crops into real food, into real help. I'm asking you to take the time to throw $2, just $2, or it doesn't have to be dollars. I'm just saying dollars because I'm in the United States and that's what we use. But if you use euros, pesos, yen, I don't know what you use, but whatever you use, and you can do it, throw $2 into the bucket of the Gray Gamers Virtual Farmer bucket. Click on my PayPal donation button above in my banner on YouTube and donate $2 so that between now and the 24th of December, I can turn that money into real food to help a real family that I know personally. I'm trying to keep it on a personal level. And that doesn't mean that I'm doing it better than Dare Tevers and Stocko are doing. They're doing it through organizations that are going to help the victims of the Philippines, help feed the people in the United States, help feed people in the UK. That's great. We're all doing the same thing. My point is, let's get together as virtual farmers and let's throw $2 in the bucket. They've got a goal over there on their for their live stream tomorrow, and it's very modest. It's a very modest goal. If you haven't checked it out yet, check it out. Check out Dare Tevers or Stocko Gloss's channels. Go support them tomorrow. I'm going to be there for them as long as I can be. I say as long as I can be because, wouldn't you know, I'm suffering from my insomnia attack again, and if it would hit tomorrow, that would be great, because I've been up pretty much for the last 23 hours, and that's great, because they're doing a 24-hour Let's Play of Farm Simulator 2013, this game, so let's get together, folks. All of us united. You know, we've seen Farm Aid, we've seen concerts where, you know, various rock groups and different music groups get together and raise aid for various charities and support for various things. And all I'm saying is, we know, those of us that have been a part of the gaming community know that the gaming community is a great community. And so what I'm saying is, as a community of gamers that play Farm Simulator 2013, let's get together and share the cheer. Throw a couple bucks into my virtual bucket so that I can turn it into real food. Some of you have already done that, and you know who you are, and I appreciate every one of you. And we still got a ways to go before the 24th, but yeah, let's make this happen, and definitely throw some support, some reality some virtual, what's the word I'm trying to say here? Some real support behind Stocko Gloss and Dare Tibbers tomorrow, and let's blow the socks off of their goal. Like I said, it's a very modest goal they have, but if everybody throws in a couple of bucks, we can do it. And I know a lot of people that are out there suffering. You know a lot of people that are out there suffering from various things, unemployment, physical issues, health issues, mental issues, family problems, you name it. The list goes on and on, because life happens. Life happens to everybody. And there's no barriers, there's no protections, and all we can say is, if we're fortunate to be where we are today, and that's all we can do, you know. But I want to say this: I've become a millionaire in this game over the last 308 days. Many times over. Like I said, I've made in the game literally over $28 million. But more importantly, I'm a millionaire in Farm Simulator 2013 because I've met people, and I've met people through YouTube. I've met people in real life now that I didn't know last year. And somebody asked me the other night if I was friends with Dare Tibbers and Stocko Gloss. And for a split second, I paused at that question, because yes, I'm friends with Dare Tibbers and Stocko Gloss, and I'm glad I am. Now, do I know them in real life? No, I do not. I am friends with them through YouTube. But I will say this: it's because of Stocko Gloss and Dare Tibbers, and I've said this before in my videos, that I started doing this. And I watched Stocko Gloss's videos, and I really like how he played, and I really liked his style, and I don't mean this as any kind of slam on Stocko. And if you guys know Stocko well enough to know, you know what I'm talking about. But I watched his videos, and he's not ashamed or afraid to be himself. And if that includes derping, then he's going to include the derping. And you know, if you watch any of my videos for any length of time, mine are full of the derp. To the point that I've even carried proudly the monocle of derping along. And I looked at Stocko's videos and I said, man, if there's somebody that is just having fun playing the game, it's him. And I watched some other people's videos on what to do on YouTube, and over and over again people said, whatever you do, have fun. And if you're having fun, it'll come across in the videos. But more importantly, all the other things that you want to happen for your channel will happen. You'll get the subs, you'll get the monies, you'll get the advertisements, you'll get the whatever, you know, you'll get your slice of the virtual pie. And I have done that this year. But I have met a lot of great people. And I'm talking about you guys. And I mean that. I am a wealthy man when it comes to the friends and associations I've made through YouTube this year. And I don't know most of you in real life, and that's probably a good thing, more for you than me. But you know, and I just want to say thank you again to all of you guys, all of my subscribers. And I've met some people on the game that I now am friends with in real life. By the way, I'm primarily talking about my friend Mike, the maker of the map Hegestead Reborn, what I consider my home map, the one I will be returning to at the end of the year. He and I now get together on a daily basis via the internet, and we play other games. And yes, he's got me playing EverQuest 2 again. And curses to you, Mike, curses. And I say that in tongue-in-cheek because I'm loving it. I'm having fun. But he knows that I'm going to take the time out to put up my videos, work on my videos, talk about my videos, because that's what we do. That's what I do. That's what I'm all about. I'm not rich in real life, as most of you know watching my videos. I'm just an older guy that is on disability, you know, fixed income, whatever you want to call it. It's not fixed because I'm always broke. But one day a month I'm rich, and then the next day I'm broke. But you know what I'm talking about. So let me say this: click the button above for PayPal. Throw a couple bucks in. Let's blow the roof off of this Share the Cheer campaign. And it's not like I said, you guys have already done that. Some of you have already done that. If you can't do it, man, I totally understand. I'm not trying to lay any kind of guilt trip on you. All I'm asking is, can the Farm Simulator 2013 farmers of the world unite in the common purpose to bring virtual food to reality during this holiday season? There you go. That's the end of my infomercial. Love you guys, man. I really do. And I am so looking forward to a new year. And believe it or not, I'm kind of switching gears here now, guys. But believe it or not, I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret. And that is, well, number one, you already know, and that is that I am going to continue this series with Farm Simulator 2013 for the next 30 days after December 30th or December 31st. Because of the fact that I'm going to do 365 days. And the only reason I haven't done 365 days is because of illnesses and different technical issues or whatever. Okay, a couple things I wanted to show you. There's the Gray Gamer derping along tipper there. And the reason I'm showing you that is because I'm going to tab over. Basically, I set up yesterday after my episode. I set up and I cultivated the farm, the field over there where the soybeans were. And I didn't have to do that, but it just seemed like the right thing to do because you had all that stubble. Is that the word, stubble? Over there from the from the sunflowers. And so I cultivated that. Now I'm going to tab through here. Now, we sold all our potatoes, and my plan was to sell all of the sugar beets. And somebody pointed out on my video yesterday that I didn't do too well on the selling the potatoes in terms of recouping half of the cost of the harvester that I paid for to harvest the potatoes and sugar beets. So I added the numbers up, and I said, okay, if I only made X amount, it was like, I don't know, in the thousands, but not very high in the thousands. I should have looked it up and written it down. But anyway, what I said is, okay, I wasn't going to do pigs folks. I wasn't going to do pigs on this map because on my farm, Mike made it so I could pull through, pick up the farm animals right in the inside, like it would make sense to do. This one has them on the outside by the door. You've seen me try to do that before, you know, backing up, you know, the gray gamer trying to back the loader up into the doorway. And you know what I said? I'm not going to do it again. And then my friend Shugden Jack said, hey man, don't sell your beets, feed them to the pigs. And I realized, you know what, if in order to recoup my money, I got to do it. I'm going to make more money by feeding these to my pigs than I am by selling them outright. And if that means I have to practice backing them up at the door, then that means I'm going to have to practice backing it up at the door. And I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. We're going to make the money off of it. All right, I'm going to leave that there. We're going to tab over to another vehicle. There's the Gray Gamer truck. Now, here's the Gray Gamer rig. But let me show you something. Watch this. You've seen this before, right? Let's see, where's it? Number pad 7. Yeah. Here is the corn. This is the corn that we had up in the silos. We're going to sell that. In other words, I'm selling all of the crop that we have on hand that isn't the multi-fruit crops that I came over here for. So I'm getting rid of the corn, wheat, barley. There's a fourth one. I can't remember what it is. Okay. Anyway, but I wanted to show you this. This was also made by my friend Shugden Jack, who made the original Gray Gamer rig there, and he gave me the Christmas version. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from me, the Gray Gamer, just derping along. And this one is scripted to handle all of the multi-fruits that are on this map that we're working with. So, thank you to Statman80. Appreciate it, dude. And yes, that's my Christmas rig, but I'll be keeping it because you know what? I likes it. Alright, we're going to tab away from that. And you've already seen this. Okay, this is our green wheat field, and as you can see, I picked up the green wheat straw. The green wheat straw off half of the field. And we're going to tab through again. This is our cedar, and this is over on our backfield. This is where the soybeans were, so I've got this set for soybeans. So we're going to fire this up and start it up and hire the worker, send him on his way. And we're making fertilizer. The cows are making fertilizer. And so we're going to get to where we'll be able to put at least some liquid on here and stuff. So we're going to replant the fields. Then we're going to speed up time because we still have our other oat field down here, 14 and 15, which is oats, to get grown. Get grown? Is that a word? I'm trying to stagger them so they don't all come due at the same time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plant this field, and I'm going to speed up the time so that these two fields grow together, and then I'm going to plant those two fields in the front with the sunflowers and the green wheat so that they grow at the same time. So we'll be doing half the field, or half the properties, half the fields at one time and half the fields at another time. One more thing before I let you go, and that is, we'll tab through here. This is ready to go on the next harvest. Here is the green wheat straw, and as you can see, it says straw there, symbol there. This is the straw dumping facility that is on the farm. That's the right in front of me there is the sunflower seed field. That's the Gray Gamer truck over there. This is right here. Straw is not accepted here, i.e. green wheat straw is not accepted here. By the way, this tipper, or this forage wagon, is the exact same as the other one I have that you've seen me use, but this one is specifically for picking up green wheat straw and for picking up oat straw, which is what we're doing on this farm. This green wheat straw, folks, does not go anywhere on this farm. And when I mean by anywhere, I mean I have driven around. I've tried it. This was the last place I went. Tried to dump it here to make some money. It doesn't go here. I drove it to dump it in the cows for their bedding, and it's not accepted there. And I drove it to the mixing station at the cows to put in the mixing station where the straw goes, and it's not accepted there. There's a storage building with the label straw. I tried to back it in there. It's not accepted there. I tried to drive it over to the sheep and give it to the sheep. It's not accepted over there. So, Sugar and Jack asked me, do you know what to do? Do you know what to do with the green wheat straw? And the answer, my friend, is no, I don't on this map. He doesn't know either on this map. I have a plan, and it involves using the Pile Anywhere mod and a book of matches and a blowtorch. But yeah, in other words, we're going to make a big bonfire with it. Well, folks, I'm out of time for today's episode. I'm the Gray Gamer. Thank you for stopping by and checking me out. And again, thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you can, take the time to push the button for donation, and let's turn virtual food into real food this holiday season. Please, 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 if you can, if you got time, sometime during the next 24 hours, starting at 6 o'clock GMT, 6 a.m. GMT, Stocko is going to be going for the first 12 hours, and then Dare Tevers is going to pick up tomorrow for their 24-hour live stream of Farm Simulator 2013. So as virtual farmers, let's join together. I know a lot of you are signed up to play with them, and they're giving away, or have already given away, Steam codes for the game to people who didn't have it, and you're just now starting off as farmers, gonna get to play the game for the first time. That is totally cool. Coming from a guy that's put in 308 days on it, you guys will love it. So there you go. I usually close with I'll see you tomorrow, but you know what I'm going to say today? I'm going to say this: grow where you're planted. There you go. And then I'll say we'll see you tomorrow.